Hello, everybody. Wrong scene. Hold. There's the game. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I've noticed in chat that it seems like you guys are like a little too amped for stream today. We're just hunting Koroks. We're not getting crazy with it, you know? Chill day today. Sup, Lyrical? Hey, Korok. Those are like the only two names I recognize right now. Sorry, hold on. I'm pulling up the Korok map. So, all we have left to do is all of the Zora's Domain area, kind of Lanayru-ish, and then Central Hyrule, and then we're done with Koroks. After that, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go for some side quests, because I kind of think it would be fun to do all the side quests I don't think I have before. And of course, trying to get as much map completion as possible so we can get 100%. So yeah, it looks like there's a few Koroks below us that we have not gotten yet. So we're going to grab all these at the Citadel. I'm waiting for an hour. Damn, son. That's early. It's night French fries. Yep, that's me. Guys, guess what cheese-flavored crunchy snack I have right now? If one of you gets it right, everyone in chat will get $8 million. Each. Hey look, easy find. I am here All Might impression. Hello, Scarlet. I don't watch anime, so I'm not familiar with, well, I'm not super familiar with All Might. My brother loves My Hero Academia, so I know of All Might, but we are close. Yeah, we should be able to wrap up Koroks today. It's your last stream, you called me Princess. That's awesome, dude. Love that. Okay, where's this other little dude? He's more this way. Is he below me? Ah. But of course. Yeah. How many Koroks do you have currently? That is a great question. We'll see next time I go through a load screen. I mean, I have 299 seeds at the moment, but I'm pretty sure we've gotten all of the inventory slots. Sup, Space? Breath of the Wild looks weird after being used to TOTK for like 10 months? Yeah, absolutely. Onion, cheese, onion. Ruffles, cheesy Doritos, Cheez-Its, Hangergar, nachos, Cheez-Its. Just saying a big manly man voice. Okay, well, none of you got it right, so that means no $8 million to everybody in chat. It's goldfish, guys. The snack that smiles back. I'm so disappointed. I can't believe you. Okay, there's one over here. What's-its. Definitely not what's-its. Can't believe everybody forgot about goldfish. Oh, hey, you're alive. Do we have... You know what? No, I can do it myself. Watch this, though. Okay, but watch this, though. Alright, hold on. Watch this, though. I'm just letting him build up some confidence. False confidence. See? Totally intentional. It's exactly how I meant for that to go. Yeah, you just witnessed a pro gamer moment for sure. You may never see something like that again. It's just that impressive. Where's little dude here? I have a feeling he's down on this platform. Oh, are you just under leaves again? The snack that smiles back, toothpaste. Yep, first try. I'm so good. Snap that child's back. That's insane. Do you even have $1 million in the bank? I have like $8 billion in the bank. Do you not? Watching this, though. Any hopes the next 3D Zelda will star a new Link in Zelda? That's a good question. I feel like that's not really being talked about enough. Like, with the next Zelda game, everyone's just kind of talking about how, like, they want to move on from the wild era of Zelda. But I feel like in most people's heads, when they think of, like, what the next Zelda game is going to be, even knowing that they want to move on from the wild era, like, even in my head, I still imagine the next Zelda game looking like this. For some reason, I don't see them changing art styles. But if it's not in the wild era, their version of Link will at least have to look different, you know? So I'm very curious to see how that will come together. But I don't know. I think we will see a new version of Link and Zelda. I just don't know how different it's going to look than the current Link and Zelda. Is there, no, those are just webs. Is there, oh, it's you. Hi, yep, that tracks. Should I get a Switch 2? If there's enough Switch 2 exclusive games that you think are worth playing, that you're interested in, then yeah, I think it's worth it. Although it is getting a price raise, so that's unfortunate. Guardian had a soft lock. Have you yapping in the background while playing Haste. Nice. Good way to do it. What a great day of launching Koroks to meet the big Korok in the sky. So true. Richest potato in the world, on God. Where'd you find the name Night Potato? I like nights, and I'm a couch potato. It's fairly simple. Originally, this channel started out as a channel called Better Together. And me and my then girlfriend, now fiance, made a bunch of review videos where we would review co-op games and see how good they are for a couple. And then when I decided to change it and do Zelda content and do my own thing, I wanted something with night because I like nights. And then I was just like, whatever, Night Potato, that sounds great, because couch potato. And that's how it came about. See you, nerd. I don't want another Wild Era game. Yeah, me neither. Open world is staying in Zelda, but maybe the art style and like cell shading and stuff. See, I don't know if they're going to go full open world or go for like an open area approach. I think we all know what would be ideal if we had a combination of this open world with like more traditional dungeons that weren't open and were more linear and there were less ways to exploit it. I feel like that's what most people want. It's really just a question of how well is Nintendo going to execute that. I don't have a lot of faith because they knew that we wanted that after Breath of the Wild, and still in Tears of the Kingdom they kind of missed the mark with adding more linear elements. So we'll see. I think it is going to be... I think at the very least it won't be this open of a world, because I think for them to go back to form with dungeons, they need to have, like, less fun physics things you can do. Like being able to paraglide around and build vehicles, like... They need to restrict your movement quite a bit, which I think will be hard. I think it'll be hard for a lot of people to adjust to that, especially the people who have grown up with this generation of Zelda. I don't know. We'll see. I think the next Zelda game is probably the hardest challenge Nintendo will have to make a good Zelda game. I think there's more pressure now than ever, and it's harder to get it right now than it has ever been. Should I be productive and finish my art? Are you getting paid for your art? No, it's still productive even if you're not getting paid. Sure, yeah, you should. Why don't you have Daruk's protection on? It interferes with wind bombing sometimes, and it's just not worth it, in my opinion. Hey, I heard you got a rock from me, buddy. Mind if I just yoink? Thank you. Please don't turn on. Wolves, back off. Like a super modern futuristic Zelda Wild Era game. Some people have asked for that. I personally would not like that. I'm much more into a fantasy Knights and Dragons vibe than I am futuristic stuff. Open world will still be cool, they just need to not have a Secret Stone Demon King situation again, right? Sup, MMTCL? Isn't Breath of the Wild exactly what they wanted to do with Zelda, though? How do you mean? I miss wind bombing so much. Me too, dude. That's the best part about coming back to this game. The fact that OOT is still in the minds of fans shows how important structure and dungeons are. 100%, Seraph. Like, I don't know. It's tough because I think they're a little too blinded by the fact that a big portion of their crowd is people who started with Breath of the Wild. So there's a lot of their younger audience that wants more of this rather than old school Zelda. And since they're Nintendo and they kind of target younger audiences already, I feel like they're kind of leaning towards taking their criticism to heart the most. So I do think the next Zelda game will still lean more towards this style of Zelda than Ocarina of Time, old school, more traditional Zelda. But we'll see. Hopefully they don't disappoint. It's wind bombing time, folks. Let's angle like that. Yeah. And am I the only one who doesn't win bomb without using a shield? Oh. Who wins? You're saying you win bomb without using a shield. Just jump off the platform and win bomb. No, I locking on adds a ton of consistency. I am literally the win bomb expert. I would know. Shit, I wasn't supposed to drop. I was supposed to go up here. Wait, just kidding. It is down here. I pranked you again and you fell for it. I can't believe it. It's so embarrassing for you. Is it worth getting a Switch to? I answered you earlier. I said, it's if there's games on the Switch 2 that are exclusive to the Switch 2 that you're interested in, then yeah. But if there's not, then don't get it. It's that simple, brother. Alright, where's this Korok? It's like, oh, is it under the bridge? It might be under the bridge. Thoughts on Echoes of Wisdom? I thought it was really good. It certainly has some flaws, but overall, I think it's a really solid Zelda game. Or at least top-down Zelda game, which automatically, top-down Zelda games are below 3D Zelda games for me, like 100%. Get one, but my uncle says it's a waste of money. I don't think it's a waste of money, but again, only if you have things you're actually going to play on it. I win bomb without a shield. I mean, yeah, you can win bomb without a shield too. I still lock on. It's not the shield that matters. It's the lock on that makes it more consistent. Okay, there's one over here. You don't like Echoes of Wisdom? Sucks to be you. Shit was great. I think for me, it's like top 5, maybe top 3 top-down Zelda games. I really enjoyed it. I think Link's Awakening might be my favorite top-down. That one's fantastic. The dungeon design in that game is just awesome. Sub art tutorial. Is Breath of the Wild Nintendo 2 the same as the... Are you saying is Breath of the Wild the same on Switch 2 compared to Switch 1? I mean, you're seeing the Switch 2 Breath of the Wild. The only difference is it looks a little crisper. There's more frames per second. Like, yeah. It runs nicer and looks better. Yeah. Platboom for life. So true, clan. Platboom, my goat. Those were the days. I really, like, looking back on all the different streams I've done, like, beating a bunch of different games, the ones I look back on the most fondly are all the Zelda playthroughs, like, the Zelda games that aren't Wild Era. Like, I have so much nostalgia for the Skyward Sword streams, and the Wind Waker streams, and Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom. For some reason, I don't really have much nostalgia for the Twilight Princess streams. I don't know, I think I wasn't really vibing that much that time. Maybe I had just played Twilight Princess 2 recently, so it didn't really feel as fresh, I don't know. I think Skyward Sword was, like, the best energy, like, with chat and everything. That was so much fun. Alright, buddy. Do you mind? Sup, Raz? I'm doing great. How are you? You're the first Breath of the Wild streamer that actually interacts with chat. The first in history? That's awesome. I deserve some kind of accolade for that. Happy I caught you live again. I keep missing you. Dude, I'm happy you caught it too. What's up? How's your day? This Korok might be up top, huh? Oh, I hear ya. Oh, I heard ya, bud. You're right up there, pal. You know those rock Korok puzzles where you have to get a rock and place it? If you pull the rock out at the last second, you still move the rock, it doesn't root in place. Interesting. Hey, that's... Wow. You're moving a lot up there, bud. I'll just give you a second. AOC streams were really fun, too. Forgot to mention that one. Third in my iRacing Cup today out of 20, and I got another one later tonight, but I'm low-key clicked. I haven't practiced at all. I don't know what iRacing is, but good job, dude. Why wasn't I around for all those other streams? Those were older streams. It's been a couple of years. But, dude, those were so much fun. I wish you were around for those. Those were the days. I have an inventory full of multi-shot bows because I'm a hoarder and I don't want to use them from fear of losing them. But now I have nothing but multi-shots. Alright, can I, like... Nope. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Yikes. How's the mod video cooking? We owe you $8 million now? Yes, dude, yes! Where's the Lionels? I need the Lionels. We might come across one. We've been coming across one like each stream we do this. When the big board is stuck in a cave and you have to get it out, and there's also a kitty looking thing. Sure, sure. Anyway, how's the mod video cooking? It's going pretty well. So far, I have made 2 thumbnail options that I'm going to do A/B testing for when the video comes out. And then I have half of the script written. Damn it. So I scrubbed through the first hour of footage from that stream and wrote some scripted parts to line up with the first half of the footage, and also put down timestamps for when I'm editing to make it easier. Brother, come on. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to finish all the scripting stuff, and then next week I can get started editing. It's probably going to be like, I don't know, done probably late next week, yeah. Depends. I also have to work on some shorts and stuff too. Okay, so this guy's pissing me off. He's too far away. I just really need to time this well. Hold on. Oh, okay, okay. Earlier. Oh, too early. Hold on, hold on. I can do this, I can do this. Also, random, I watched Twilight last night, so... I wish I was Stream Monk. I miss the Lionel Bows, they're fantastic. I mean, the Lionel Bows are in TSK, what do you mean? Still having them saved on my computer, yes. One of these days, I'm gonna need that from you, because I would love to watch it back eventually. First stream of yours I went to was 100% Breath of the Wild. Nice, that's cool. Damn, yeah, I've been doing this for a while then. So I can rip it off and make a better one now. Around mid-2024, nice, that's a long time. Fuse an eyeball to the arrow. Dude, why didn't I think of that? Get it when it pauses behind that tree on the right, Goober? Goober, huh? I'm taking that personally. Friendship over? Right there? Okay, yeah, it does pause for a hot minute. I didn't think it did. My bad, gang, my bad. It was just a prank. First try. Easy. Oh my god, is there another one? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Where's the other one, dude? Oh, brother, how did I not see you down there, pal? Let's not waste any more arrows. Nailed it. Hold on. Kobe. Hold on. Kobe. Hold on. A little too early. Kobe. A little after it passes around the back of the tree. Kobe. Oh my god. Kobe. There it is. First try. Easiest Korok in the game. Worst TOTK Sage? Character-wise or ability-wise? Peak Rage Bait, so true. If we're going character, I would say... I'm gonna be honest, I did not get attached to Toolin. I apologize. If we're going ability-wise, then... probably Yunobo. No, I kind of like that he... No, I'm sorry. Ability-wise, Sidon, hands down. I don't know why I had to think about that. Yeah, no question. Sidon has the worst ability. It's horrendous. No, thanks. Thanks for the meat, though. Okay, here's one. I didn't realize we still had quite a few Akala Koroks, so we may not be as close as I thought. Okay, I mean, this one? Yeah. I found you. I sure did, bud. Bump, 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 bump. Drop. Drop. Oh, I hate that... I like how with recall, you can just press the activate button and it turns off recall. Instead of having to, like, actually aim at the item you recalled like you do with stasis. It's huge. There's one right around here. Where are you, pal? I'm standing, like, right on top of you. Are you, like... What? There's no cave. This is... This is Breath of the Wild. Have I opened you? Don't love that. I like Daruk and Darunia. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'll listen to your story. I guess I haven't opened this one. 10,000 rupees, huh? I don't remember needing 10,000 rupees for fairies. Does it really require that much in this game? That's insane. Where's your friend? So now I watch something with him. Alright, bye, Raz. Is that the only fairy? Alright, rude. What a ripoff. Oh, hey, here we go. This is not real. Oh, no, it is where the map had you. I'm just stupid. 3. Full. 394. This. 394, right? Not 374? Yeah, it's 394. 715 flowers. Yeah, I got it, clan. You were too late with your delay. You blew it. This is the kind of area where I wish I had Ultra Hand. I would love to be able to build something to drive around in Akala. I mean, I guess I have the Master Cycle. That's stupid of me to say. Cost is progressive, so last Great Fairy is 10k. Okay, so I've gotten the other 3. Still, I don't remember it costing that much. That's crazy. How did younger me get over 10,000 rupees playing this game? I feel like I never played the game right to make that much money. Maybe I just used a trick or something. Sounds like something I would do. Alright. There's one here. If you were a Korok, hiding in these ruins, why are you being so hostile towards me? It has to be something you did, right? Surely. You must have done something to deserve this. How did I miss this right here? Up there, huh? Okay. So you want me to do some hardcore parkour like I was just doing, but this time with purpose. Oh my god, and I'm blowing it? That was embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. You should check under a rock. Is that where you would go if you were a Korok? Is that why your name's like that? Okay. Oh, oh. Damn it. I didn't jump. Oh, damn it. I'm so bad. Still got it. Best to ever do it. Lyrical. I don't want to hear it. I will start swinging. Oh. Okay. Why did that look like Sky Islands? It's clouds. Korok was so annoying to get. No, I like those. I think those are fun. Oh, shit. Where are we going? Is this one where you take me under the bridge? No. Do I have any low friction shields? Not really. Let's just burn through a Hylian shield. Okay. Where are some Lionel locations? Why, you want to go fight Lionels? There's one, like, back here, behind Eldon. Somewhere along this ridge back here. There's one, up here in the tundra. There's one somewhere over here in the grasslands. There's one up here on the Gerudo Highlands somewhere. Yeah. Good luck, you'll find it. I get lots of rupees in Breath of the Wild by grinding diamonds. I just use a sensor and take a hike around Eldon. Maybe that's what I did. I don't know. That was my first playthrough when the game came out, so I don't know. I probably did something super smart. Because I'm super smart. What are your favorite divine beasts? Mine is Von Meadow, then Varuda, then Mauridania, then Vonaboris. My favorite is, if we're just talking about the divine beast and not the boss inside, the blight, then my favorite is Von Meadow. Then actually no, yeah, I'm sorry. I have the exact same list as you, Shirley. Von Meadow's my favorite, like, map functionality. Varuda, I liked having the water come in through the trunk. Varudania's fine, and then, yeah, I actively dislike Vonaboris, just because the puzzles annoy me, and I can never seem to remember the order of them, and it drives me crazy. Okay, we've got a few on Tingle Island. Let's get these. Indeed, KP, you're very smart. Thank you, I thought so. Eldon seems promising. Indeed, indeed. Welcome back, MD. Max Rupees is just Ancient Park Glitch or Royal Guard Weapon Gem Glitch. Yeah, I didn't know either of those when I first played. I only learned those when I was making glitch tutorials for those. So yeah, I don't know how I did that. hardest one, in my opinion, is Naboris. Again, if we're just talking puzzle... or actually, even if we're not just talking puzzles, yeah, I agree, Naboris is the hardest. Please call me Mike. I'm never gonna remember that, brother. If it was something, like, kind of close to your username, I could remember it, but I'm never gonna remember Mike from Shirley. Try pronouncing the last part of my name. I'm good. 752. Good eye, clan. You always remember. Good job. 752. Okay, that's pretty good. So this may be doable today, because there's 900, right? We only need another 148. That's not bad. That sounds like a lot when I say it like that, but that's not bad. Hated Von Naboris, but I love Thunderblight. Same, same. I can Master Cycle here, yeah? Hey, can you, like, die? Where... Oh, you have that bush, don't you? I hate Octorok so much. It's a Balkan name. That's cool, brother. That's cool. Yeah, not on this. Oh my god, turn. Oh my god, I'm so ass. Why did I look away? Oh my god, the Master Cycle can deflect Octorok projectiles? How come nobody told me this? Oh my god, oh my god! I just Yoshi'd it. I'm so sorry. That thing gets a little unwieldy up there. Goodbye, head. Alright, where's this stupid Octorok? I need to think. I need to be able to focus. Thank you. It's the only reason you keep me around. Yep, the only reason, for sure. Okay, Blood Moon's gonna respawn those Octoroks on top of me, which is super fun. Yeah, okay. Huge progress. You have faith in me? Thank you. I don't. But thank you. I'm glad you do. Glad someone does. Keys, do not. Do not. This is a bit of a bumpy ride. You can kill them with a wheelie? That's dope. Buy Keys parts. We all have faith in you. Thanks, Mike. Easiest Divine Beast is Meadow. Probably, yeah. Hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone, eh? Up here? Nor? It's down. It's right over here. Oh, it's a rock that blends in on the rock. Got it. My bad, my bad. Launch it forward drive wheelless in wheelie mode? You can do that? That's awesome. You have a problem? What's your problem? Link equals Evil Knievel. So true. He's John Evil. Okay, the other one seems to be like right here. Is it? It's got to be down here. Oh, it's that rock. Okay. Couple of rock guys here, huh? That's a weird spot for that rock. Does not look inconspicuous. He's silver? Oh, well, that just means better loot, right? So, beat him up. Silvers are easy, don't worry about it. Okay, there's none on Knuckle Island, but Davdi Island. At the bottom here. Has one. Has two, actually. So we need to make our way downtown. Preferably walking fast, but I don't know if that's really in my control. I think I have a video of it. Let me check. Deal. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I could maybe make a video on that. That sounds pretty neat. Dude, can you imagine challenge video beating Breath of the Wild using only Master Cycle wheelies? I mean, I wouldn't... Dude, what if you can get a mod that makes the Master Cycle usable in areas where it's normally not? And then, like, I can take the Master Cycle into the Ganondorf fight, and then buy Master Cycle again, and then use the wheelie to kill him. That'd be crazy. Did you find the map on Reddit? What map? The Korok seed map I'm using? No, it's the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild. Has the Nintendo Zelda Notes app thing. Gives you an interactive map with everything on it. Okay. Is there a reverse? There's no reverse. What if I just... Wait, if I hold... No, that just gets off of it. Okay, do you mind? Like... Did you not notice I'm, like, right in the middle of something? Jeez, okay. Love the Master Cycle so much. Me too, dude. It's so good. Yahahas will haunt you by the end of this. Honestly, I've barely noticed him. Okay. Better not knock me off the platform. Okay, good. I knocked the Keese items off the platform. Excellent. I can make it up that. Come on. It's like I'm playing, shit, what's that game? I forget the name of the game. Trials. Except it didn't work. Mod where you play as the Master Cycle and you travel using Link. That's okay. The amount of times I've rode to a mountain and used the bike to jump and then do a glide thing, right? It's mod to put the Master Cycle into Tears of the Kingdom. I believe there is a couple people have made like reskin mods where you can get the Master Cycle in TOTK, but as far as I know, it's just, yeah, like a reskinned horse or something, or I don't remember. I remember seeing something about it, although that project may have been abandoned. I don't know. Someone worked out on it at some point. Okay, we need to go over here. Oh, this is too tempting. Hold on. Just use choo-choo jelly fuel for it. For the Master Cycle, you can put choo-choo jelly in it? Yo, I had no idea. It's TOTK's Master Cycle? Yeah, this sucks. No, it hit the bump! Damn it. I wanted to try to jump and land on this bridge. Hold on, I'm running it back. I want to try that. It would be cool. Sorry for autocorrect. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. No worries. Don't. You're gonna rain on me now? Does it look like I'm in the mood for this? You can put any material in it? Why did I think it was only Guardian parts? I guess maybe just because Guardian parts are the most efficient. Okay, so we need to head a little right and then hook. So slick with it. So slick with it, trust. That's brutal. Yeah, the worst part is I do not have insurance. So that's coming out of the old paycheck. So nice schematic. You get in the cave where the Resurrection Shrine was, is basically the Zone I proto of the Master Cycle. Is it? I feel like I ended up ignoring most of the schematics, so I don't remember what that one looked like. But that's cool. I'm glad they included that. Okay, few more over here at the grotto that we gotta get. And then we can finally start on Zora's Domain. Use diamonds as a Master Cycle fuel. Nice. Yeah, remote bombs are the goat, dude. $1 paycheck. I have, Larry. I have. Even during this very playthrough, I've been using a lot of Guardian parts, but that's also because I have a lot of Guardian parts. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh my god. I've been burned so bad. That was so mean. Why does it have to be in a cave? I don't know if we making this one, boys. Hold on. Let's just switch back to the old full climbing set. Come on, get up there, champ. You're so close. I think. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. It'll be fine. Just hit this little slope. Climb a little faster. Yeah, that's the stuff. We just need one good jump. Oh god, I don't know if we're making it. Oh, there it is. If this was Tears of the Kingdom, I probably wouldn't have made that. I've killed it. That gave me 2 diamonds. Nice. Good job. Damn it, now I don't have Ravioli's Gale. What a travesty. Okay, I need to go up there. Let's just wind bomb it. Your lore. Sure. No, I'd like to have a wooden bow. Someone, yeah, let's use this trash bow. Not bomb arrows, preferably. Thank you. That's a bad one. Angle was off. Forgot to angle it diagonally. Climb, lions, climb. Did you say kink? No, that says Link. Okay. Never had any doubt. Thanks, Lyrical. I knew you wouldn't. I think that if that was the cave, it's replaced by a massive target for the cave entrance. Interesting. Yeah, it's so weird to me how in Tears of the Kingdom they were like, we want caves to be a bigger part of the game. But instead of leaving the caves that are already there, let's remove and replace all of the caves that already existed in Breath of the Wild, and then just add a bunch of new ones. Just very strange. I don't understand. How do you get the Master Cycle? I just got the DLC. You have to finish the DLC. Yeah. Yeah, you have to do the final dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Stupid stasis not being recall. Okay, and then there's one over there. Let's try this again. But with a better angle. There it is. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Right here. Damn it. It's this one.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I wish I could fight gold Lionels without Master Mode. Why? Master Mode's not that bad. It's just a little bit of a nuisance sometimes with the regenerating health. So all the Divine Beasts and that, yeah. It's meant to be something you do at the very end of the game. I did that before we finished Shrines and Koroks and stuff like that, so that way I can actually get some good use out of the Master Cycle. But it's meant, it came out at a time when everyone had already beaten the game, so it's meant to be, yeah, like late game stuff. Good luck picking up your sister, Lyrical. Tell your sister that I said hi, and if you don't, I'll know. Clan, you know what I think we should do? I think that you and I should just have a one-on-one conversation here during stream and ignore everybody else in chat. Just pretend they don't exist, you know? Yes, Spidey senses. It does. Was that a threat? It was, yeah. Good job noticing that. Is Master Mode free? I'm pretty certain, yeah. Yeah. I would enjoy that thoroughly. Okay, you start. What's your conversation topic? Oh, it is with the DLC. Okay, just kidding. It was a prank. I can't see. I can't see. Okay. And it's raining. Is it at the top of one of these trees? It's definitely the right spot. Oh, is it under this boulder? That's a nice boulder. It's 20 bucks. Man, that's so lame. Can't believe they charge for Master Mode. How cringe. Okay, that is a call done. Time to get into Lanayru. I think I'm just going to start here, and we're just going to kind of get all the stuff on the edge over here. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Exactly, Mike, exactly. Shirley Mike, instead of Shirley Temple. Hey, I've been here before. I made a Tears of the Kingdom video showing how you can, like, ascend to a low sky island from the surface here. That was a good one. I like that exploit. Wish it had more uses, though. It's 9 plus 10, none of your business. Oh, there it is. Mishka was laying on my stomach and she launched off me? Well, that was rude. Why would she do that? Now I'm ready to throw up. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, this morning, Lady and I, trimmed Mabel's butt fur because it's been getting crazy long and her poop has been getting stuck in her butt fur after she poops, which is not ideal. So we trimmed that up and we gave her a bath and we also clipped her nails. And, yeah, we all know Mishka's the devil. Whoa, hey, whoa, that is harsh. Poor Mishka. Oh, and then I didn't even, I don't know if I even talked about this on stream. I think we told you guys how, my parents' cat mauled Mabel at one point. She's okay. But then, checking on them again, my parents' cat then mauled, the other cat and me. It's mostly gone now. It's been a few days, but I had, like, a deep cut here, a few on my forearm, like, all over the back of my hand. Like, I got cut up something fierce. So that cat's a monster. Also, what else is new? Harvested dingleberries. Yes, yes. And then, last night, Lady made me watch Twilight. I don't remember if I said that, but apparently she read the books when she was a kid. So she was pretty into the movies when they came out. And I had never seen them, so she wanted me to see it. And it is just as ridiculous and cringy as the internet makes it out to be, and that was really fun. So I had a great time with that. There's something else, too. I don't know. Lady's leaving the house sit again tonight. She's been doing that a lot lately. Which means I just watch movies by myself. So that's fun. That should be good. Go in. Go in. Is that in? It's not in. Dude, I thought that was the best shot of my life. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Very close, though. That was an amazing shot. But yeah, solo, I've been watching some movies when she's been house sitting. I recently did a rewatch of, this is very concerning. Are we game? Are we cool? Okay, sorry for the seizure there. I rewatched the Infinity Saga in the MCU. That was fun. Gonna watch more movies. While she's gone this time. Haven't fully decided on which ones yet, but yeah. Was it good? Twilight? It was... They're seriously awful. Someone has read them and watched them. So she told me the only Twilight that she actually likes a little bit is the first one. She said the others are bad, and that the first one is at least, like, is a little close to some of the stuff in the book. But yeah, it was just so ridiculous. Like, so many of the popular Twilight memes are in that. Like, the hop-on spider monkey, and these are the hands of a killer Bella, and, like, just so much ridiculous cringe shit. I still enjoyed it, though. I enjoyed it because of how silly and cringe it was. And I don't know if we're gonna watch the rest, but it was pretty funny. And I also just love watching it, knowing how much Robert Pattinson hated it. Where did I get Howard? How much Robert Pattinson hated making it. The thing that pissed me off the most was, like, I hate how they show that the vampires are fast. Like, it's probably one of the worst depictions of super speed in any film. Rather than just, like, you see them moving and everything around them is in slow-mo, or, like, they're... I don't know, they're just a blur and they appear somewhere else. But the fact that it literally just looks like they just fast-forwarded the clip and he's just like... It looks so bad. And... when they were in the forest, when he carries her up into the forest, and he's like, you'll never be as strong as me, you'll never be as fast as me, and he goes and runs on top of a log. I'm like, God, I bet this dude loves trains, brother. He's just... it's so ridiculous. Oh, I love it. My mom, she loved the books and was excited to see the movies. My dad was forced to watch it, and he said it was very... yeah, it's incredibly cheesy, yeah. 2017, not available for purchase. What, Master Mode? That's unfortunate. I'm hyped for Doomsday. I'm cautiously hyped for Doomsday. I don't have high hopes for it. I think... well, okay, realistically, there is zero chance that it will be as good as Infinity War and Endgame. It just did not have nearly the build-up. It's had basically no build-up. So, like, I'm not going to be nearly as attached to anything going on. I think the most I can hope for with Doomsday is that there's just a ton of fan service where Spider-Man makes a really cool entrance and kicks ass, and then Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man show up, and then you get, like, Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart, like, all the important cameos. Like, I think that's going to be the hype part, and the movie itself and the plot is just going to be like, who gives a shit? I think the most important thing about it is that they said that they're going to use it to, like, get rid of the multiverse shit, since that clearly failed spectacularly. So I think that'll be good. Hopefully the movies coming after will be good. I think what I'm most excited for right now by far is Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think it looks incredible. No opinion, Korok. At least not on stream. It's one of the most stressful games I've ever played. I do find it funny how... I think it's kind of cool. I guess a lot of people in this chat aren't going to be familiar with, God, what was that mobile game called? There was a mobile game before the likes of Flappy Bird and stuff like that, where you were this bird, and it was like a 2D side-scroller thing, and yeah, you would go up off a hill, and you would have to touch the screen and hold down to make you descend faster to hit the right side of the hill. Like, it works the exact same way as Haste. And I think it's funny that all these years later, after that game was popular, someone was like, what if we just did that but 3D? My mom said the first movie was good enough, the others were weird. Okay, yeah, so same as Lady. That's cool. Her opinion is justified. They were dating during that and he didn't shower. What? I thought I heard that they were dating, which I find kind of interesting. They have, like, zero chemistry on screen. But he didn't shower? Why did he not shower? Used to love Doomsday so much when I was 7. Doctor Doom. Okay, I was like, what? Yeah, Doctor Doom is pretty cool. It's a cool villain. Sup, Kazmat? Played that 2D game, and that's what I thought of when I first saw Haste. Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, I saw you talking about how much you liked Haste, so I bought it, and I played it for like an hour, and I was like, eh. And then I reinstalled Cluster Truck and beat that again instead. I think Haste is solid. I think I'm just like not in the mood for it. What do we work? Oh, I see. Okay. You want me to mess with this one. Wheelie launch vids and Zelda Media. Nice. Been off Discord for a while and the posts have piled up, I bet. Thank you for sending. We'll check out later. Dude, let's go to Talus Plateau. I just made a video about that. Let's go see the Talus that's totally a Talus Plateau. He didn't shower for years? People actually complained because he smelled so bad, so I imagine you have to... Why? What was his reasoning for that? Did you refund it? I don't remember. I think I didn't because I've been refunding a lot of things lately, and I didn't want to push it, and it's pretty cheap. There's several actors that are like that. I don't understand why that is necessary. Is that just like, yeah, is that just like a life choice? You just thought it'd be cool? Alright, Talus, where are you? Looking it up. Okay. Dude, it's the Talus on Talus Plateau. Sup, dweeb? I'm outie. Gotta go up top, I think? Although it could be underneath. Let me check. Sup, Rhino? No worries. I'm doing great. How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey, there it is. Kobe. That was clean as hell, brother. Lady is snoring up a storm over there. Oh, dude, are we gonna fight a Lionel? I think we're gonna fight a Lionel. Is there a gold one over here? I hope it's gold. Give me... dish. My Master Cycle does indeed have low fuel. Let's fix that. Alright, what items do we want to use? This is not... Is this sorted? Why are durians at the... Okay. Butter? I put some butter in my motorcycle. Make it go big vroom. Dude, I've got a lot of amber. Why am I not... Whatever. Oh, that'll fill it up quite a bit, eh? Hello? Excuse me, sir, can you go into fuel accepting mode? Thank you. Appreciate it. These apples? Why apples? I only have 35 of them. These are precious. Excellent. Now let's go beat up this Lionel. Do you think I should make a clown dragon or a siren dragon? Are we talking like siren, like lure sailors to their death kind of siren? Clown dragon. I'm definitely leaning more towards siren because I think it'd be... I prefer a more serious look, I guess. Excuse me, boy. There you are. Little cheeky little thing. Don't go down there. Damn you. Why do the Koroks, like, try really hard to put you in an inconvenient location so it's annoying to get back up? Wish gas prices were, like, the same as in Breath of the Wild. Put 5 apples in your car and you're good to go. Like making dragons out of clay. Interesting. Yeah. Good job, Rhino. Surprisingly, nobody has asked either of those questions today. But good job nonetheless. He was the one who didn't wash his hair for a few weeks. A few other weird ones are Cameron Diaz, Matthew McConaughey don't use deodorant. Brad Pitt would only use baby wipes to avoid soaps. I guess some of those other ones I can understand. I mean, I guess they all have an explanation, right? Like, maybe they don't have to use deodorant because a lot of them have aluminum in it and it causes irritation, and maybe they're just too dumb to figure out that they can just get an aluminum-free deodorant or something. Or maybe one without sense. I guess wanting to avoid soaps, I don't know what that's for, but I'm sure there's some myth about that being good for your skin or something that he fell for. But not washing your hair. I've never heard of someone, like, intentionally never washing their hair, unless they're specifically, like, trying to grow dreads or something. Grow dreads? Make dreads? I don't know. Night potato. I can't tell if you're calling me a dick or if you're being, I mean, either way is inappropriate, I guess, but it's a beer, Lionel, trust. I don't hear any cowboy songs. I don't hear any country songs, and I don't see a pickup truck, so I'm not sure that this is a beer, Lionel. I guess that's only if it's a cold beer, Lionel, right? I'm being stupid. Yeah, I gathered that, but... Talked about before that we don't wash our hair for like 3 days. Yeah, like, that's healthy, but never washing your hair, like, brother. So he showered, he probably just had greasy, smelly hair. That explains why it stood up so unnaturally and defied gravity. That's hilarious, I love it. I totally forgot about my goat, Urbosa. Thank you for the fury. Thank you for the 20 gifted furies, Urbosa. Sure. Actually, you know what? No, I burned through one spear. Let's keep the other one. I'll do this. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's cheating. Yep, I just checked the handbook. You're cheating. Hey, can you stop? That'll do. It looks so gross for you assuming he had gel in it or something. Yeah, he used natural gel. Insane. Did you finish all Koroks? No, not yet. Ow! My poor little bod. That was early. Have you guys noticed this guy does, like, a lot of damage? I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. But he's kind of kicking my ass. Your Lionel's blue. Sure. How far are you away from all Koroks? We've got, like, 130 left, probably. Something like that. Somewhere between 130 and 150, I think. Which may be doable today, I'm not sure. I may have miscalculated. / misremembered. GG, Lionel. You killed me twice, so... You kind of deserved the dub there, but alas, life isn't fair. I know you can't revive yourself with a fairy, but I can, so you just have to deal with that. Okay. Well, now the person that was asking me to fight a Lionel wasn't here for the Lionel fight, I don't think, which is pretty rough, but... Someone just marked down the time, and we'll tell them to rewind to the 55-minute point if they want to watch the Lionel fight, if they come back. Okay, there's one over here. If you did the 50 Lionels challenge against real Lionels, you would have gotten cooked at 10. Nah, son, nah. No, I think the difference is, like... I was basing how I planned for the challenge off of how strong I knew the Depths Arena Lionels were. If I were doing a challenge against ungloomed Lionels that are stronger, now that I know that they're stronger, I probably would have accounted for that. And, you know, let's use balloons this time, because funsies. I probably would have accounted for that and had me start off with better equipment and had, like, more beneficial rolls to make it, to balance it a little, you know? Where are the balloons? If you were a balloon... Oh, that is only 5, huh? How many do you think I need for this bad boy? Let's try 3. Excellent. Okay, now drop it on the Korok's head. Yeah, thank you, clan. Thank you for having my back. My goodness. Did you 100% TSK, or is that sometime in the future? That is sometime in the future. Barely even hit him. What a shame. What's the best ability in Breath of the Wild and TOTK for me, or Bros's Fury and Tulin's Gust? Breath of the Wild, Rivali's Gale, Tears of the Kingdom, Julian's Gust. I like movement abilities. Only the Lionel had Mifa on their side, right? Would have been great. I totally forgot I had Goldfish here, by the way. So now I'm eating Goldfish. Ah, shit. There's two on that little island south of Tarm Point on Winter Island down there. Welcome back, Raz. What did you watch? Was it good? Hold on, my mom messaged me. She sent me a video. I need to mute myself. Hold, please. Dude, my mom is ridiculous. So recently, whoops, I need my map. Recently, my dad took a job out of state. So him and my mom are temporarily relocated to another state for, the contract is for like 3 months, but it could be extended. Seems like it's going to be extended. But yeah, they've been gone out of my state for like over a month now, I think. And my mom just sends me random, like, little update videos about what's going on with her since we don't see each other in person anymore. And, she just sent me a video where she went, taking care of your dad, and she's, like, pointing, she's like, the grocery store's over there, and then she points down at this basket she's carrying with the groceries, because she's just walking back to their apartment. And she's like, here's all the beer I got him, and showing me the basket that's just, like, filled with beer. It's ridiculous. She's so funny. She doesn't work, so that's how, like, she's enjoying filling her time, is while they're out of state, is she's just, like, focusing on shopping and making good food for them while he works during the day. It's adorable. Rhino, I had heard that Goldfish was the snack that smiles back, but today I've actually been hearing word that Goldfish is the snack that cracks kids' backs. So it's quite concerning. Thankfully, I'm not a kid, so I think I'm safe to eat it, but I would watch out if I were you. I read that. If you could have the 4 abilities in Breath of the Wild and TOTK, but could only keep 4. So only keep 4 out of the abilities in both games. Give me Remote Bomb. Dude, this would be like a video draft idea. Give me Remote Bomb, give me Ultra Hand, give me Recall. Give me Ascend, yeah. So basically I would ditch, what am I missing in TOTK? Fuse. I would ditch Fuse for Remote Bomb. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. I watched the Swedish version of Survival. The drama is crazy. That's cool, man. Are you going to wish her a happy Mother's Day? Already did, and we sent her flowers that she has already received. Mother's Day is officially tomorrow. I got to remember that to tell her again. But yes, wished her a Mother's Day and gave her flowers. And then Lady bought herself flowers for being Mabel's mother. So that's cute. Okay, there's some over here. Oh, hey, bud. Maybe I can wind bomb my way over to you and then catch your updraft, if you know what I'm saying. I panicked? It's okay, it worked out. Wait, please what, Raz? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. No, no, my bod. My bod. Hold on, I'm just riding the dragon. Hold on. Traffic is crazy around these parts right now. Just give me a second. Give me a second to get through all this traffic. Alright, god damn. I've never seen Link get juggled for that long. That was incredible. Holy shit. Clan, clip that shit. God, that was good. Oh, don't break your back. Got it. Fake Goldfish, at least we could skip going to the chiropractor. Dude. I've actually only been once, kind of recently, and it was fine. Lady still goes fairly frequently, but I don't know. I don't feel like I need it, and I didn't like notice a difference when I got it. Can you? Oh my god. I hate electric keys more than anything in the world. God, you're annoying. Okay. Anyway. No Master Sword back yet, huh? Just be good and you don't need views. So true. So true. Don't pay on this account. It's my sister's. I still watch your stream with your brothers if I can chat or not. I'm sorry. That's it. I hope you have a great day. Ganondorf. Gotcha. Gotcha. Why can't I ban your sister's account? No, you're fine, Ganondorf. You're fine. Turned it off. Turned off the ability to make clips? I can do that? Hold on. I do not see an option. Create highlight video? Hold. Yeah. I do not see an option, at least on this screen, for clips. I don't know how that would have come off, but, I guess just mark down the time. I probably wouldn't make a short out of it, but just in case. Is it not that? Where is this Korok hold? Oh, right there. I'm dumb. It blended in. Couldn't see. It's too dark. I thought I forgot Mother's Day and kind of panicked, but remembered it's a different day over here. That's good. That's good. Glad you didn't forget. The electric bat struggle is real. Yes, the electric bat. Did I call it the electric bat? That's embarrassing. What's your favorite AC game? Animal Crossing or Assassin's Creed? I'm assuming you mean Assassin's Creed, in which case... Unity. Unity has, like, the best parkour in the series. Some of the best stealth in the series. The combat is pretty, like, peak traditional AC combat. And the story is good. So overall, that's my GOAT. And the map is good, too. God, I hate this. Okay. Oh, bye, Mike. See the Black Flag remake announcement? Holy shit. That is not what I said. I did see the Black Flag remake announcement. I never liked Black Flag the first time, which is weird. I know a lot of people consider it to be the best Assassin's Creed game. I've never been able to get into it. So yeah. Yeah. Not my thing. The remake just looks okay, too. It doesn't really look like it's changed. Like, I don't know. I feel like the Oblivion remaster has kind of, like, made me not open to remasters anymore, because the Oblivion remaster is like a night and day difference, and then you look at something like Black Flag, and it looks like a normal remaster, just like a very slightly upscaled version of the game, so, like, I don't care. It sounds like they're making some combat changes, but that was never really my issue with the game. You did that before, and we had to turn it back on. I did? Okay. Hello, Mr. Danny. Called them bats, I guess I forgot their name. Okay, fair. I do that sometimes, too. I instinctively want to call them bat, and then I always have to correct myself and say keys. They're just bats, man. There's not enough unique about them to separate them from normal bats. I mean, normal bats don't have a massive eyeball in the middle of their head, but still. I just got TOTK on PC. What is the best mod? I always have such a hard time answering that question. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of great mods out there. Can't really go wrong. Tried Unity, but it wasn't my thing. I'm gonna give the newer ones a try. Yeah. I think, like, trying to get into the older Assassin's Creed style these days for your first time would be pretty difficult, so I don't blame you there. I think Valhalla is a bad starting point for the more modern Assassin's Creeds. especially considering most people consider Valhalla to be not only one of the worst Assassin's Creed games, but definitely the worst of the modern RPG Assassin's Creed games. So I think that's bold. I get why you're doing it, because, you know, closer to home, but, like, Odyssey absolutely clears it in almost every single way. However, I will say, I'm one of the few people that actually thinks Valhalla was a good game. I'm not a hater of it like most people. I like it. I just think Odyssey is significantly better. Rhino, we need the message. Where'd you go, Rhino? This is your moment. Sorry, what's that name? Big Fat Smelly Poo. That is quite the name, my man. Hi. Hello. The ninja one, that one's really good. How many Koroks do you have? We're probably nearing 800 right now. How old is your TOTK run? Because mine runs kind of ass, but it's playable. Mine runs pretty great. I mean, it does get some stutter depending on what mods I'm using, but yeah, use Ultracam. Definitely helps with a lot of stuff. Did you start with Mirage? Mirage is good. I think Mirage was a great, like, return to form on the traditional Assassin's Creed style while still maintaining some of the good elements from the RPG, more modern era of Assassin's Creed. I think that's a solid game. Valhalla was mid, yeah. Closer to home. Rhino, thank you, my goat. When the world needed him, he didn't disappear. He is... Oh, that means you're not the Avatar. Shit. I'm sorry. Every time I leave, someone asks a question. Well, you can't eat apples. You... What do I pay you for if you keep slacking on the job? Absolutely unacceptable. Do you like Origins or Odyssey better? I like Odyssey way, way better. Origins is one of those weird ones where most people either think it's the worst of the RPG Assassin's Creed games or it's the best. I think the people that think it's the best are weird and wrong and stupid and bad. I think that's my least favorite of Odyssey, Valhalla, and Origins. Origins is my least favorite. Then Valhalla, then Odyssey. But to be fair, I never really gave Origins much of an honest try. That's probably a big part of it. Was like... That was the first one that goes more into RPG elements, and so I just was not feeling it. I already liked Assassin's Creed at that point, and I didn't want them to change up the series, so I was kind of pissed they did. By Odyssey, I had gotten more comfortable with the fact that they were doing that by then, so then I was able to appreciate it a little more, I think. But even so, I do think Origins has just worse mechanics in general, because it was the first RPG one they did. It might have the best story of the three, but definitely the worst mechanics. I've seen a shit ton of hate on Mirage. Yeah. A piece at the back of my throat. Hold on. I want to play as my grandpa. That's great. Yeah, the Mirage thing is weird, because, like, when the game first came out, I think people were really liking it, and I played it when it came out, and I really liked it. I think that's the first Assassin's Creed game I've actually beaten in a long time, because I never beat Origins, Valhalla, or Origins, Odyssey, or Valhalla. They're all just way too long with way too many things to do, so I got far in Odyssey and Valhalla, but never actually finished them. Mirage I beat, and I enjoyed it the whole way through. I think it didn't quite get back to the highs that we had with, like, Assassin's Creed 2 and Unity, but it was still a really solid return to form with some of the good RPG elements mixed in. And it seemed like a lot of people online shared that sentiment, but I don't know, recently public opinion has turned on it and people hate on it like crazy, and I don't get why, but... You know, throw out his back 'cause he choked on goldfish? Exactly. Exactly, you get it. I'm just an old man. Sometimes run out a solid 60, but if I want it to be consistent, I make it 45. Yeah, you might just not have a strong enough computer. It takes up a lot of CPU. So if you don't have a good CPU, then you're kind of cooked, fam. Rock. This way. Where is Rock? Are you chilling at fire? Is this this is not fire, it is weapons. Here's a rock. My TOTK save is good, but I'm kind of lazy, so I'm at like 70% of the game, but I have like no sages. Damn, son. My friend has like no access to gaming except for an Xbox 360 at his summer house. The only good game he has is Black Flag, so he's milking all the content out of it. Gotcha. That's fair. Yeah, I like the ship combat in Black Flag, but I mean, I get that in Odyssey and prefer everything else about Odyssey almost. Actually, no, not the parkour. But the parkourable areas are better in Odyssey, so it's tough. You don't pay me to do this? Yeah, I do. I pay you in thanks, the most valuable currency. You'll leave me on the stream for a minute or two before I go. You're not actually finishing Koroks today, right? I'm not going to miss that. I don't know, dude. We still have an hour and 45 minutes to go. I mean, I may not actually be able to finish today. I'm kind of running slow. But we're getting awfully close, to the point where if we're real close by the end of stream, I may just extend stream to finish. I don't know. So you may miss it. You may miss it. Sup, Hidden Legend? Too many legends in chat. Somewhat old, yeah. Good enough payment for me? Hell yeah. That's why we pay you the big thanks, Rhino. Okay, Pebblelicious, you don't know shit, dog. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yeah, you're probably right. Oh my god, we're only at 780. Yeah, Koroks are not being finished today. Maybe next time. That's so much worse than I thought. I think I was getting confused when I was planning this stream. I was pretty sure that the last time we had done this, I was like, oh, we only have like one more stream left. But now I feel like I'm remembering last stream, I was like, no, we do about 70 Koroks per stream, so I should be able to get this done in like 2 more streams. So rip. Goated? Goated reaction speed? God damn it. It was going so well. Cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay, I quit. Stop. Thank you. What mods do you recommend for TOTK 1.4? Because I couldn't find the ROM for the newest version. I need to stop talking about this because Nintendo's gonna nuke this stream. But any mod works for any version. You just have to use TKMM. But I just want you to know, if Nintendo takes down this stream, it is now officially your fault. I've said too much. Not doubting your abilities, I'm so sorry. You should be, how dare. Get paid in real American dollars, totally. 100% of TOTK and Breath of the Wild, I know what I'm saying. Nah. Listen, you don't understand. You don't know what it's like. I'm literally him. And Instaban. Yeah, TKMM is incredible. Alright, we're gonna go for Wind Bomb angled this way, even though it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Dude, I'm losing my touch. Keep getting distracted. Okay, there's a Korok right around here. Huh. Hey, buddy. Gotcha. Right, I'm so sorry. You should be. You should. Yes, and you too, Danny. Everybody be sorry. Good, you're always sorry. Wait, no. There's another line I could use. Don't be sorry, be better. No. Let me think. What do I want here? No. It's too late. Danny, no. Danny, pirating is bad. Pirating is bad and you should never say that publicly ever. Because it's bad and horrible and you should never do it. I haven't treated you right, I hope you can forgive me. No, too much effort put into that apology. I can't forgive you for that. I like my apologies short and sweet and to the point. Yeah, go for Kit Kat trucks instead. So true. That's where the big bucks are, for sure. So is there a Korok up here? Please. Oh, I can climb it. Nice. Dude, there's a Korok up here. I never knew. I always wondered if there was a reason to get to the top of the tail. What did I do to be sorry? I don't know. Yeah, but Danny, This is just saying for legal reasons, no, that doesn't change anything. I like my cheese drippy, bro. Great, Logan Paul is in the chat. My bad, gang. Dude, perfect apology. You nailed it, Raz. Good job. There's 2 up here? I would be the avatar. Alright, sounds good right now. Oh, shit. Dude, there is a second one up here. Is it at the top of this? I'm scared. It's like right on top of this one, too. Like overlapping with it. Hey, can you tell me where your friend is? We're playing hide and seek. Now that I found you, you have to tell me where your friend is. It's down. Damn it, okay. Is it where that chest is? Pirating is bad, but H-chat and swag love pirating. Am I right, Nintendo? Trying to get the competition's channels nuked. That's hilarious. I mean, oh, here we go. To be fair, swag does always threaten to mass report my channel, so... Hey, this is a cool little spot. Korok, no. Dude, a silver scale spear? I love silver scale spears. Don't you guys love silver scale spears? Sorry. What do you guys think about silver scale spears? Playing Breath of the Wild right now and I just blew myself up. Why? That was stupid. Why would you do that? Skill issue. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm sorry. They're silver. Yep. Yep, that's true. Good job. Good job, man. Proud of you. Well done. Nintendo should pay me to do my own version of the Zora's Domain song for the next Zelda game. Fans would go crazy for it. I can choose between the Ezio Collection, Black Flag, Unity, Odyssey, Origins, Syndicate, 3, Rogue, All the Chronicles, Freedom City, and Mirage, you recall. Well, okay. That's tough. I hate starting with later games in the series because then mechanically you're not going to like the older games when you try to play them. However, I think we cut out any of the older games because mechanically you're just not going to like them because they're too old at this point. I think you should go Odyssey and then Valhalla just so that way you can... that way you don't see the newer mechanics of Valhalla and get upset when they're not in Odyssey. Even though I think there are a lot of things in Odyssey that they do better than Valhalla, I still think that's the way to go. But you could also do Valhalla and Odyssey if you want to do it in that order really bad. I just think Odyssey is a better game. KP is proud of me. I can die happy now. Dude, I've been able to die happy for so long now. Well, okay. Happy. Come on. Who's really happy? The #1 chatter? Dude, sick. You should speedrun TOTK right now. That's okay. Not much of a speedrunner. TBH with you. Okay. Am I nerdy for being a Linux user? 100% yes. You should be judged by your peers for that. Dude, my hair is too long in the back. It keeps getting caught over my collar. I'm gonna crash out. Okay, there's one, like, over here. And there's one, like, right over here, like. And then, like, there might, like, be one, like, somewhere, like, over here, like. Cool. What's your opinion on Resident Evil? Is good. I've played Resident Evil 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. And, I like 5 for multiplayer and 8 for single player. 9 was really good too, though. 7, meh. 6, meh. Only gonna die happy when Subnautica 2 is out. True, dude. When Subnautica 2 comes out and I speedrun that shit before you have a chance to play. I'm thinking I'm either going to try to finish it with Cricket before you're available or my brother. Both good options. My brother might have better availability. We'll see. Why is Odyssey 47 gigs and Valhalla 97? Because Valhalla is like... Actually, no, they're both huge maps. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. IU? Sup? Gonna make me crash out? Don't. Why? Gonna go die? Oh, because I said 6-7 while counting numbers? Awkward will be very mad if you don't call Leon awesome. Dude, Leon is awesome. I'm just more of a Chris Redfield stan. Better not spoil stuff for me. Dude, so here's how it's gonna go down, Space. Game's gonna come out. I'm gonna beat the entire thing. I'm gonna tell you that I didn't, so that way you don't expect anything. Then when we start playing together, I'm just gonna start spoiling everything right out of the gate and ruin it. Because of all your likes. Oh. I see. Deities. Both your online gamer partners will get jealous. He doesn't have... My brother doesn't have an online gamer partner. Do you think they'll do an Ocarina of Time remaster? It's seeming that way. Yeah. You're so evil. I know, isn't it wonderful? Thank you. Thank you. I work very hard at it. There you are, you little oh, shit. Oh, he's a quick one, eh? And then he just sits there. Okay. You're here. This June Direct better knock my socks off. That is what I am saying, Pebblicious. My bro, my dude, my guy. Nah, really though? All I want to hear from Nintendo right now is new Zelda game or Fire Emblem release date. Literally the only thing I care about right now. Maybe a new 3D Mario game if it's better than Odyssey. Sorry, controversial, I know. I didn't like Odyssey. I want Mario to get the Breath of the Wild treatment, and I want them to just completely revamp the game and make it something incredible. Okay. Space and Cricket are, so if you play with your brother, you're... Oh, my too. Okay. Well, Cricket's not really a gaming partner. I just know he likes Subnautica. In Space, we only played one game together. We were planning on playing Subnautica together, but it's probably not in the cards. And I'm playing with your brother before I can play it. I might just play through it solo, and we can do a multiplayer playthrough after that. No, that's unacceptable. Only I get to experience it before you. Like, first, before we do a multiplayer one. That doesn't work for me. Thanks. It's not like Space ever spoils games for anyone ever. Yeah, I totally remember that time you're referencing where he totally spoiled the game. Yeah, that sounds like something Space would do. Classic face, fuchsia tongue out. So true. I kind of like Koroks. I don't know why everyone hates them. Because it's funny to hate them. I think they're fine. And also because there's so many of them and it's tedious and you don't get a good reward for it, and they take that out on the Koroks instead of Nintendo. Didn't know that Subnautica had multiplayer. Only this upcoming one, Subnautica 2. The others only have multiplayer with mods. Free roam Mario sounds cool. Yeah, if I just want Mario with, like, insane traversal. I want so many fun options for traversing the world like Breath of the Wild has. Need to play the first one before the second one. No, but you should, because the first one's like one of the greatest games of all time, and it bothers me so much when people play games out of order. I think it's the stupidest dumb shit you could ever do. Sorry. Like the people that play Tears of the Kingdom before Breath of the Wild, I have zero respect for them. A bad game. Want an open world Kirby? Let's be real, who cares about Kirby? Why didn't it show the emote? It didn't chat, just not above my head, I think. I liked it better when I had to collect 100 gold Skulltulas, not 900 Koroks. Same, brother, same. Those were a vibe. Old Hestu's gift, monsters run away. You think monsters wouldn't like the smell of poop? Get real. Hey, so where did that Fleur go? There you are. Little scamp. Me, I care. It's me. I hate when people that do that. Is that a jab at me for playing Jedi Survivor before Fallen Order? I'm gonna be honest, I forgot you played Survivor first. It depends on the series. Like, if both games are good, I think you're a bad person and you should feel bad and you deserve to have someone slice your tires. So, like, playing Subnautica 2 before Subnautica 1, that pisses me off, because they're both incredible games, and you're bad and you should feel bad. But, I'm gonna be real. I liked Fallen Order when it came out. Then Survivor came out, and I was like, bro, Fallen Order sucked. Like, I would love to go back and play Survivor. I will never replay Fallen Order. It just feels so shit in comparison to Survivor, to the point where I would never tell someone they need to play Fallen Order first. I think the other thing, too, is that I just don't think the story of Fallen Order is that special. Like, I don't think Survivor has that great of a story either, but Fallen Order is just nothing. It means nothing to me. Not watching the Michigan's again. Hogwarts Legacy is peak, brother. Brother. You need to expand your horizons. Hogwarts Legacy is mid. Ton of really cool ideas, but marred by just how utterly pointless the open world is and how repetitive combat is. Some things work incredibly well. If they could just dial in the story, the combat, repetitiveness, and the open world collectibles being pointless, then it would be a peak game for sure.
Rivali's Gale is now
Compared to
ready.
Survivor is like day and night. Dude, people, it's night and day, Raz. It's night and day. I don't know why you would pay for an early access game instead of a fully made game. So true, Space. So true. Yeah, it's early access. They did it with Subnautica 1 too. They're pretty good with early access, but they do take a very long time. Doodle it, doodle it, doodle it, doodle it. Fallen Order was rough, just down to the no fast travel for some 100% games. Yeah. Yeah, the level that, like, I think both games have that thing where it's like they want you to collect a certain item to be able to use a certain path, you know? But, like, with Fallen Order, it was just so much worse, because, like, the level design, it was just so linear and clearly meant to go through only one time, you know? So, yeah, 100%ing it just feels like shit. Survivor, it's cool because your new abilities you unlock actually make going through some of the old maps, like, trivial, which is very convenient. But Fallen Order just makes it worse. I only play Hogwarts Legacy to turn off my brain and explore the castle. Yeah, honestly, that would be the only reason I play it, is to just run around the castle and look at how pretty it is. Are you up there? I didn't see you when I was falling. Following? Help? Saw Hogwarts on sale for $8, still didn't buy it. Dude, we do hate J.K. Rowling. So true, Pebblicious, so true. Are you my spirit animal? AC's ready to play. Nice. Didn't have a PS5 or any non-Nintendo console, so the first games I played when I got the PS5 was God of War Ragnarok and Jedi Survivor. That tracks. Let's see if I remember how to do these. Yep. GG easy. There you are. We are our spirit animals? What? That's pretty far, brother. That's pretty far. Good thing this is at a great wind bomb angle. Brother's gonna buy a PS5 just for the third Jedi game if the end of the year release rumors are true. There's rumors that it's coming out at the end of this year. I would love that. I'm so excited for the third one. So annoying to do now. So true, brother. Much more difficult. But honestly, not too bad. I've found that the biggest factor entirely is just being at an angle, being diagonal. Northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. So that way the corner of the square bomb hits you in the butt. That's like 90% of getting it right now. Am I the only one here with a Wii U? I have a Wii U, but it hasn't seen the light of day in ages. Eons, potentially. I'm actually still looking forward to the new show, but it does suck that Rowling gets money. I am not looking forward to the new show. I refuse. We already... I think, like, I'm down for a show if they don't already have a good adaptation of it. But the movies are already a great and much... and very loved adaptation of it, so, like, who needs a dumb show? Insiders has said it's likely. God, I hope so. That would be amazing. Wii U is peak, but there's honestly no reason to use it. It's just been running in my drawers. Yeah. Yeah, nothing I need to play on there. But I loved it. Had a lot of fun with it back in its heyday. And I'm a hipster. I had the Wii U before it was cool. I had mine before Smash Bros. Smash Bros. U came out. So, I'm pretty cool like that. Bleep, bloop, bloop, blah, bloop, bloop, bleep. Yeet. All they need to do for the Legend of Zelda movie is cast Jack Black as Ganondorf. Literally, that's it. And then just box office is exploding. If they don't cast Jack Black as Ganondorf, they hate money. Simple as that. Finished filming for the Legend of Zelda movie? I did. Yeah. Yeah, H-Chat and Swag keep talking about it in the group chat. The Zelda movie. And then making shorts on it. And I'm like, I just don't care. I mean, I'm excited to see the movie when it comes out, but... It's like when a game is on the way, I'm happy to make videos being like, bro, look at this new stuff they talked about with the game. But like a movie, I'm like, that's not my jam. This isn't a movie channel. I don't want to tell you guys about movies. Who cares? Where's this Korok? If you were this Korok, you'd be right up here, mate. Yeah. I don't want Jack Black in it because it'll become a meme like the Minecraft movie. No, yeah, I was joking. Boycotting Nintendo, honestly, rallying level messed up. So true, dude, so true. Do you want me to burn this? It would appear you want me to burn this. This is Breath of the Wild. Thank you. I'm ready. That's just a chest. I do believe this is not where the Korok is. I've been scammed? Are you serious? I don't have any fire. Oh my god. HP displays in tier 2 or behind a page behind a paywall, because it'd be so useful. Dude, that's still behind a paywall? That's kind of crazy, honestly. I'm only okay with paywalls like that if it's just, like, to keep the free version one update behind or something. Just to try to incentivize them making any kind of money. But to keep a feature like that, that's been around for as long as it has behind a paywall, that's kind of rough, man. Hey, so... Am I dumb? I'm dumb. It's right here. Okay. And, Hey, Clan. Clan, I have a question for you. You've replayed Survivor, right? Lately, I've been replaying the Spider-Man games. I'm, like, halfway through Spider-Man 2 right now. And afterwards, I was kind of thinking, it might be fun to replay Survivor. I've tried to a couple times, but I only play for a couple hours, and then I'm like, I'm not feeling it. But I think I'm in the mood now, and I might want to do a full replay of it. The question is it better to do New Game Plus? Because I hear everyone talking about how they love the New Game Plus weapon mod thing that makes it to where enemies die in one hit, but so do you. So that way it feels more like you're using an actual lightsaber, or should I do... like, just a not New Game Plus, just, like, normal replay of it. And collect everything again, because I kind of like collecting things, but at the same time, I feel like I also might get burned out if I try to collect everything again. I don't know. You think New Game Plus? Like, 2 seconds, there's a cutscene. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not shut up. That's my bad. Where's the rock it wants me to throw? I feel like it wants me to... Oh, no, it wants me to throw it from here. Okay. Collecting all the Koroks. True. But this I'm doing on stream. If I wasn't doing this on stream, this would never get done. I would collect, like, 2 Koroks and be like, alright. I've done my work for the day. Because that's what this feels like. It feels like work. It's really mean. You should take that back. What did I say that was mean? I would love to not take it back. Also, I can't believe Clan abandoned me in my time of need. I'm asking her super important questions about Star Wars Survivor, and she's just completely ignoring me. Good thing Raz is here to help, because Clan is dropping the ball. Hello, Alexis. What's pogging? Because we're entertaining. Yes, you guys are tremendously entertaining. God, it's only been an hour and 40 minutes. Letting Bella outside, I'm back. Oh, convenient timing, Clan. Convenient timing. Right when I ask for your opinion on something. Unreal. Dude, it's 17:38 for you. Let's go. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. That's awesome. Legends is like, hey, what's up? Hello. You excited for Forza Horizon 6? No. Not a soul, mate. Not a soul. I enjoyed one of the Horizons games for like 5 hours. But I'm just not a racing game kind of fella. Kind of guy, kind of dude, kind of pal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The age-old question, is this above or is this below? I feel like it's above. It's not this. I'm not close enough to it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Clan, I was asking if you've replayed Jedi Survivor. Get. Go on. Go on, get. Here. About 10 times. That's right, yes. Okay. I thought so, I just wanted to be sure. I was asking, do you prefer New Game Plus? Because I hear a lot of people talk about how they like using that New Game Plus weapon mod that makes enemies die in like one hit, but you die in like one hit too. Because they said it makes it feel more realistic, like you're actually using a lightsaber. So do you like that? Or do you prefer like doing a normal full playthrough and recollecting everything? Because I'm kind of tempted to do that as well, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Raz is an advocate for New Game Plus. But I feel like the 2 times I've tried to replay Survivor and did New Game Plus, I burned out on the second planet when I just ran straight to the Dagon Gera fight instead of like running around and collecting things in that first area like I did the first time. So I'm wondering if collecting things is like part of the experience for me and it'll make it more fun. Because I think part of it is like I enjoy games like that because of the progression. I like unlocking the new lightsaber styles and stuff like that. So the fact that I can use my favorite styles right when I start kind of makes me burn out quicker. So I don't know. I don't know what's best. If I should just try to push through that with New Game Plus, or if I should start a full new game so I get my progression back, but then risk burning out from having to do a collectathon again that I've already done. It's quite the dilemma. Please advise. And please know that your advice does constitute legal counsel, so if it does not pan out, I will be suing. Hey. Hey, you seen a Korok around here? Hey. Hey. Wait. Have you seen a Korok? Have you seen a Korok around here? I did not mean to look at his butt. I was looking up at the trees. It appears he hasn't. He's not really saying anything. Done both. I do enjoy doing a full playthrough all over, but I also like New Game Plus for not having to redo those fights like the double frag. Ogdo Bogdo. Yeah. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Because right now I'm doing full replays of Spider-Man 1 and 2. Like, not New Game Plus. I'm, like, recollecting everything. And I did get close to burning out towards the end of Spider-Man 1. But I'm still enjoying it a lot. So I wonder if I should do that for Survivor as well. The question is, when will I have the time? Because I've got Subnautica 2 coming out in a few days. And then there's the upcoming Lego Batman game that looks like fun. So I don't know if I'm going to have time anytime soon. Anytime soon. Who is Lightning McQueen? Dude, who isn't Lightning McQueen, am I right? Ka-chow. See? I'm Lightning McQueen. Boring ass answer, Frosty.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Rivali's Gale is now ready. Yay! We love when Rivali's Gale is now ready. Bonesaw ready. Sorry, it made me think of that. Oh, God. Why do I feel like you're under the waterfall? Also did that. I blew through Spider-Man and Miles Morales, but then I got burnt out around the screen fight. Sure, fair. As I'm playing through Spider-Man 2 right now, before I was always like, Spider-Man 1 is so much better. And I still think the story of Spider-Man 1 is significantly better than 2. But, dude, the mechanics in 2 just make it an unparalleled experience. The combat, the traversal, it's just so much fun. So I think it takes the dub. Dude, where is this Korok? Volley's AC is now ready, so true. What are the most annoying types of Koroks? The ones that are hard to find, like this one. Are you streaming on Twitch? I am not. I am retired from Twitch streaming. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's not at the waterfall, it's over here. I didn't zoom in the map close enough to see where it was. Okay, where are you, though? Is this one of the... Oh. I was wondering why I was hearing noises. Okay. Let's just stand over here. I'm regretting standing over here. I didn't realize we were going to do a full lap. I just remember complaining to you when I could not stop dying to the Bogdo. Yeah, that fight was so hard, dude. It's insane. It shouldn't be. It's just a stupid little frog. God damn, it's tough. The least favorite part of AC is the VR thingy. It makes it feel less realistic. Yeah. The early Assassin's Creed games had an actually interesting modern-day story alongside the original. But then these new ones that just want so badly for some reason to try to hold on to the early days of Assassin's Creed when that modern day story mattered, but they're like not willing to put any actual work into making it interesting, and they just have those annoying long ass VR cutscene things in modern day. Like, it's so pointless. I'm so glad they stopped doing that. I don't remember which game it is when they stopped doing that. I mean, they do still kind of have modern stuff in every game, but it's done a little better in Valhalla, I think. But yeah, it's dumb. I am using an interactive map, it's true. I prefer the first one. It's one of my 4 equal favorite games of all time. You have 4 top 1 game of all time. One of the forced tier to it and have 2 of them. I about cried. You beat the 2 of them, though? Good job, dude. Yeah, that took me hours to beat both of them. It's insane. Speed a boss in haste that took me over an hour? Damn, son. Good job. GG. Use stasis. You're so smart. Yeah, I'm amazing, though. I don't need it. The bosses are so difficult. Me, who didn't play long enough to know that there's bosses in that game. My bad. Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild, RDR2S. Yeah, that's the most basic thing ever. Dude, you're like, have you seen those TikToks or YouTube shorts of the people being like, the only 10 out of 10 games in the last decade, or like, guess the game from its scenery, and every single video is the exact same set of like, I've only ever played on a PlayStation 5 games. I died way too many times. It was like trying to do master mode. Oh, the sword damages. Yeah, it's insane. Dude, he's literally drawn video games. So true. Pebbleicious knows what's up. Pebbleicious, I think you're pretty cool. I'd like to adopt you. Care to be my child? Gosh, I hate those. least I have knowledge of other gaming. I'm just limited to a PS5. Yeah, true. Hell yeah, dude, let's go! Are you cool if I don't, like, actually pay for anything or, like, fill a parental role at all? Is that right? Like, I literally just want you to be like a court jester and say funny things or things that I agree with. Yes, let's go! I knew you'd be on board. That's why I'm adopting you. Can you guys hear that alarm? Oh, she heard it. She's up. She's active. She's moving. Hi, babe. You did it. You woke up. Good job. You're here. Okay, I'm starting to get tired of the haha. Just a hair. Don't tell anyone I said that. Lady's on the move. She is. She's Oscar Mike. She doesn't have her glasses on yet. I can't tell if she's wearing contacts. I don't think she is. She looks blind. She's on her phone. Mabel's laying behind her on the pillow. It's really cute. Lady's still on her phone. She's probably texting other boys. Sorry, I'm just giving them the play-by-play. A random nobody in chat says hi, babe. She said hi. I don't know if you got that. She chuckled a little first, though. Or snorted. I don't know what to call that. Chortled, maybe. Have you guys ever had chortles? I think it might be an old snack, but there were these things called chortles that are like these little tiny cookie bites. They're pretty good.
No.
Is it time?
Yeah.
Well, way to go, guys. Lady's leaving now because of you. No, I'm just kidding. I told you how she's house sitting today. She's leaving now to go do that, so rip. But she's going to come back after I'm done with stream because she's house sitting at a house that's literally right down the street. And we're going to have dinner together. Jealous? You should be. I'm sorry. Compared to people IRL, I'm niche because people my age that don't just play Fortnite and Roblox is actually pretty rare. That's true. That's a good point, Raz, yeah. You need to become even more niche. You should make it a point to play all of my favorite games of all time. And then you can call yourself a true gatekeeping gamer like myself. It is Night Potato. Hi, Administrative Bureau. What does your bureau administrate? Where is this? Oh, yes. Put the ball in hole, of course. I love put the ball in hole. Hold on. There's just a few obstacles laying around. Just gotta... Alright. Easy. You guys see how I dodged literally everything? I may be the best to ever do it. And thought we concluded our taste doesn't really align. No, you misunderstand me. What I'm saying is make your taste align with mine because mine is the correct taste. So just play all of my favorite games, enjoy them as much as I do, and become me, okay? Literally the best thing you could do. Hup, 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 he says, majestically. Right. Where's the rock I need for this? Hello? Extraneous rock? Where are you? Just, you can fit, dude. Come on. You can fit. You're being so dumb right now, Link. You know you can fit in there. Oh, there's another one. Why is there 2 rooms like that? Oh, because you want me to take this one. I'm sorry, I complained. You want me to take this one and bring it over here. I understand. I'm stuck. Got pretty far in a late game, but I can't solve it. Cringe. If I played all of your favorite games and gave my honest opinion on them, we wouldn't be friends anymore. Well, no, yeah, same. But are you deaf? Am I speaking to a brick wall? What do you guys not understand? How many times do I have to say, I want you to change your taste to be my taste. What don't you understand? It's really not that hard. I am the only person with the one true correct opinion about video games. Source? My mom, probably. I could probably get Lady to say that, too. And me, because I said it. You're her. Oh, we're like getting... It's getting kind of heavy, you know what I mean? Yes, my mother, exactly, Plan. My mother. My mother, dearest. You have the correct opinion about music. At least you know, like, one band I listen to. Deleting AC, downloading New Vegas right now. Let's go! This is your moment, dude. We're in. All the way up there? No, it might be down here. We're good. What's your favorite niche location in the Wild Era Zelda games? Dude, 811? We're cruising. Yeah, I think this will take one more stream, but we're doing good. You do know ball. Good job, Raz. The band is indeed awesome. Favorite niche location. I like, over here by the Great Plateau, I like the little ruins of a house here with the big tree at the top of the hill looking over at the Great Plateau. I don't know why. I like that spot. In my opinion, there's only 3 games that are good. How many games have you played? Unlimited bacon or no games? Wait. Unlimited games, but no games. Wait. Games. Unlimited games, but no games. I choose the bacon. And yes, I am having a stroke. At least 3, yeah. It's sounding like it might be at most 3 as well. Man, I was just playing Oblivion before this stream, and in that game, I have a spell that I can cast that allows me to walk on top of water for 30 seconds. I would love to have that in this game. But no get, dude, hi CDF, hi! I didn't know you were here, hi! Guys, it's my goat, CDF. Everybody meet my son, CDF. This is great news. No, this is good news. Damn it. We can be bees. My favorite is this little niche of waterfall that's niche south of Hateno-ville niche. That sounds pretty niche. All the Zelda games, 2 GTA games, and Need for Speed. And you said only 3 of them are good? You make me sick. Never speak to me again. Never show your face around me again. Yeah, exactly, right? Bring your son to work day again. Yeah! Why am I doing this? I should just go back over here. How hollow my mind's becoming. Right, yes, of course. Of course. Guys, I'm getting bored. Someone hit me with a would you rather. But it better be good. No, CDF, you don't say hi to Legends. Take that back immediately. They said there's only 3 good games in existence. And they've played apparently only every Zelda game, supposedly, along with a couple GTA games, and what was the other one? And Need for Speed. And said that of those, there's only 3 good games, so... Thank you. Absolutely scathing goodbye from CDF. That's gotta hurt. Would you rather piss or shit? Honestly, if I'm being totally honest, I think I'd rather piss. I know, that might be controversial, but I'm choosing to be brave. God damn it, it's not recall. How many times? How many times lesson, old man? I know, please don't cancel me for my take, please. Oh, I see ya, you feisty little guy. Come here, eh? I'm gonna get ya. Oh, you bet your sweet bippy I'm gonna get ya. Told ya. Would you rather have your only pet forever be Little B with his no teeth, or never have another pet again? Little B, easy. Next question. Would you rather delete the Discord server? That one, that one, that one, that one. First one, that one. Don't even need to read the second option. Oh, or keep it but lose $2,000? Yeah, okay, buddy. Even if you said keep it and not get 10 grand, that's a no. Even if you said keep it and get 5 grand, that's a no. Genuinely, if someone came up to me right now and was like, delete the Discord server for $1,000, I would say yes. Maybe even 500. No, I'd probably draw the line at 1,000. There's no rule that stipulates I can't just immediately start up another server, Raz. You gotta work on your questions. That's too easy. $10 in a frisbee? Sold. No questions asked. Sold. Rather milk or mayo? I would rather you never speak again, you're dead to me. You're like the opposite of Pebblicious. Pebblicious is like everything I want my chat to be. You're everything I don't want my chat to be. Ah, god damn it. Okay, hold on, I can do this. I can do this. Nailed it. I'm just joking, mostly. Never use Discord again with no other ways of communication with any of us. Okay, I would definitely still do that for $10,000, yeah. God, I have so many Hylian shields. I need to sort this. There we go. I want them at the front, so it's easy. Let's finish gathering all the ones on this little island. I guess I'll grab this bridge one, too. Would you rather delete your server forever and never speak to Dash and Clan again? Okay, come on. Come on, bud. You know the answer. Definitely delete the server. Without question. Lose your fiance or never be able to play Zelda again. Wow, 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 wow. Absolutely never be able to play Zelda again. I love Zelda, but my favorite Zelda game, I don't think even cracks top 10 of my favorite games of all time. Fantastic franchise. Probably one of my favorite franchises, for sure. But, like, there's so many other good games. And I won't take the offer. I don't like Pebblicious that much. Would you rather starve or have a bunch of food? Yeah, that's basically what Clan asked, right? I'd rather starve. I need to lose some weight. Speaking of losing weight, has anyone tried the new Lay's flavors that they came out with? There was like a Brazilian garlic sauce, then like a Argentinian steak flavor, and like a, I forget what the third one is, but they all, oh, French onion soup. They sound good and I want them, but they weren't at my local grocery store. Has anyone gotten their hands on them? They're grubby little mitts. Would you rather never have another Zelda game again or have the next game be another Of the Wild sequel? Definitely Of the Wild sequel. Like, I miss the old school traditional style of 3D Zelda, for sure. But I still really love the Wild Era Zelda games. So if my only options were never another Zelda game or only Wild Era Zelda games forever, I would have to go with Wild Era. It would be a travesty, but it's better than nothing. Would you rather never play games again or leave Lady and Mabel and move to a Brazilian poor town but also grand? Huh? These are horrible options. I guess never play games again? I'd be happy with Breath of the Wild 3. I think if Nintendo came out and they were like, listen, we heard that you guys want something else. Sorry, sucks to suck. We're giving you Breath of the Wild 3, same Hyrule, same map, just slightly different mechanics again, like TOTK. I would probably buy it. I would play it. I'd make some videos on it for a little bit. But then I would probably retire the channel. If that pops up and I'm like, damn, another, like, 5+ years, probably, of making videos on what is essentially Breath of the Wild for the 3rd time, like, I'm out. I'm out. That'd be the end for me. Why am I stopping here? It's way over here. When I said only 3 games are good, I mean all of Zelda is one, is the... That's not how that works. The entire Zelda franchise isn't one game. Which do you choose, career or personal enjoyment? Definitely personal enjoyment. That's something that Lady struggles with. She is the kind of person that really needs money to feel secure and stable. And I'm much more of a live-in-the-moment kind of guy. So I appreciate the little things and love our life for what it is. Whereas she is just always stressed about what it's not, you know? So for me, I'd take personal enjoyment for sure. Make Breath of the Wild 3 basically just content from mod makers mashed together. Okay, listen, now if they did that, that would be great, and I'd keep making videos, because mod makers make great stuff. It's because it's 2 games, TOTK and Breath of the Wild. It's a theme. Lady and I are the same, yeah. Yeah, she's very goal-oriented. I'm happy in this moment. I could die happy right now. Nice. You know? I try not to stress about it. Pardon me, fella. Would you rather make Minecraft content or Fortnite? Okay. 1 bajillion % Minecraft content. No contest whatsoever. Fortnite's fine. But Minecraft, I feel like my creativity would take a lot longer to run out. There's so many more options. Fortnite, I feel like the only option would be to like with Fortnite, it feels like you have to be a pro gamer and just make clips of you doing good or doing something funny that's staged. But like, that shit sounds awful. Infinite potential. So true, dude. That's why I chose it. I really appreciate how Minecraft has infinite potential. No thanks, fellas. Don't mind me. Everyone should quiver when the nice guy gets angry. Here we go. Tips Fedora. Pebblicious, I would like to rescind my adoption offer, thank you. Minecraft is the go, Fortnite has gone through so many slot phases. It's not even fun anymore. Sure. You a DLC. Totally Marjanaba. I can't read the rest of it. Marjanabashir? Yeah, I have no idea what your name is. Yeah. I am a DLC. How did you know? You got me. A Minecraft creator is pedophile. Fortnite a sad person. Oh, that is a good point. Actually, Raz brings up a really good point. Like, all Minecraft creators end up becoming pedos, so, like, that's not worth it. I guess I would be a Fortnite creator then. I refuse. No more court jester. No. The court jester's gone. So CDF, you've been here like the whole time. You're so good at lurking, dude. I could never even smell you coming. That is John DLC. Yes, 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 yes. The Crenel Hill. Have you guys seen those commercials that start with that lady just going, "It's a dog park"? Really random, but that just popped into my head, and God, I hate those commercials so much. Or I think she says, "It's the dog park," but yeah. No one ever talks about the texture improvement in the Zelda Switch 2 editions other than 60 FPS, the biggest improvement for me. There's a texture improvement? Didn't even notice TBH. Okay, Legends knows what I'm talking about. That's good. That's good. Clan, you haven't seen those commercials? Or those ads on if you're YouTubing? What have we here? God damn it. What have we here? TSPMO SMFR? Oh, that's true. You just read. Yeah, good point, good point. Alright, what are we working with here? So there's the piece of the spine missing. And then there's stuff with things, okay. So can I just... There we go. Let's keep you doing gamer fuel. Okay, I'm sorry. Just because you guys don't know about the It's the Dog Park commercial, how is this my fault? I feel like that just tells me that you guys touch too much grass. Which is a problem. Bleep, bloop, bloop, blop, bloop, bloop, bleep. This way. Hope older builds from Breath of the Wild leak online someday, because I'm so curious. I mean, there's been some... Like, we have some beta stuff. We've seen some of what it looked like in beta. I guess really it's more like just the first reveal trailer was so unbelievably different from what we got. It's from some game show? Is it? Maybe it is. Dude, also, I don't know if you guys have been seeing this. Anyone know Rhett and Link, Good Mythical Morning? It's so weird that they're advertising now. I see their ads and commercials all the time now, and I'm like, why do they need that? They've been, like, top shelf for a long time. Bet you miss having a leg, don't you? Bet you miss having 2 legs, don't you? Bet you miss having 3 legs, don't you? What about 4? I bet you don't miss having 5. You probably can't even count that high, because you're dumb and stupid. Got him. Guys, I'm so good at trash talk, aren't I? Okay, how did you do that? You shot through your own body? I'm pretty certain that's cheating. I'm calling the police. Okay, stop. Mifa, help. Mifa, I'm being juggled. Help. Okay, buddy. Alright. Driving me nuts during the ads today, though. I've had like 2 in Spanish. Interesting. Could you do me a favor and just die? God, you have way too much health. Got him, Raz. Got him. To be fair, counting to 5 is pretty impressive and difficult. That is very true. That is very true. But, like, I can count to 6, so... Miss Guardians, dude, they're so good. Oh, yeah, there's a Korok over here. So got it. No! It's fine. You found the Guardians cute. Not, like, in a romantic way. You're making negative progress right now, Pebblicious. It's like right now, the more you talk, the less I want to adopt you, you know? Court Jester plan is falling apart at the seams. Just met Pura, let's go. That's pretty sick. Where the hell is this one? Oh, right there. Stop what? It's the dog park. Dude, this is good news. We can be bees. Just shoved a spear through his mouth. Right. He does that sometimes. I don't know if I can deal with another stalker right now. Guardian stalker, that is. That's what they're called, right? These ones? The walking ones? Cheating? Hello, Dawn and Elliot. To whom am I speaking to? Dawn or Elliot? If it's someone else, I swear to God, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to report your name to YouTube. I'm going to freak out. It's misleading. Oh my God, I'm so unbelievably ass. He keeps faking me out, dude. He's in my head. He's in my head. Got him. Oh. Give me that leg. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve to have this leg. I'm sick and tired of this. Tired of the fake outs. Worst part about master mode. Welcome back, person who wants me to pronounce their last name. God damn it. I think I scared off Dawn and Elliot. Which, fair. Fair. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you with the force of 1,000 exploding suns. Right. Guys, watch this though. Wheelie. I'm so good at this game. Do you recommend guided mode or exploration mode? Guided mode. I don't have time for exploration mode. Plus, I don't know, they make it kind of difficult having to try to listen to what the people are saying and figure out where they're trying to tell you to go. It's not worth it. It takes too much time. Just play it like a normal game. Aggro and shield parry the training Zoras? What? How? What do you mean? What do you meme, son? Since exploration mode is the mode it's made to be played in. Yeah, exploration mode just gets rid of quest objective markers, which I find annoying. I want to be able to see where I'm supposed to go, rather than talking to the NPC who's like, okay, go 500 steps east, and then 800 steps north, and then look to your southwest, do a triple backflip handstand, and then you'll see it in the distance across 8 rivers, you know? Yeah, I just give me the map marker, little bro. Put the fries in the bag. Especially for a game like Odyssey, where even if you use guided mode and get map objectives or like quest markers for every quest, it's still a game that can take hundreds of hours to complete based on how much side stuff you do. So it's like, ugh. It's pronounced anime. That's how I pronounce MD's last name. I believe it. Being the Shogunaz, please hold your Jedi Survivor questions for the next 3 minutes. Okay. Guys, if you have any Jedi Survivor questions, now's your time. Clan said she's available. Let's start asking. Sinanovich. Yeah, I would not have gotten that. Sinanovich. I would have said Sinanovich. Or Sinanovich. Or son of a bitch. Dude, it's like son of a bitch. Let's go. I can make it. I'm panicking. Kobe! Oh. Kobe! Oh. Kobe! Oh. Kobe! Oh. Kobe! Damn it, dude, I need more arrows now. Oh, God. Is the Jedi in the game a survivor? Is the survivor a Jedi? Is the Order fallen? Dude, so many important questions. My friends call me Sinanovich. Hey, that's awesome. Is the fallen thing an order? Why did the Order fall? Can we be bees? These are the important questions. Okay, how are we doing? I got this whole island over here done. Lanayru is... Oh my god, I missed one Korok between Akala and Eldon. Well, gall darn it. Gall darn it. It's right at this bridge. This bridge. Let's just glide down from here. I'm lazy. Did you know Legends apparently doesn't like Star Wars? I watched his stream last week and he said so. I believe someone did say that to me, yeah. Horrible taste. He should feel bad. Order should have used more structural support. Good point. Good point. Who was on Order Watch when it fell? Oh my god. Asking the real questions. Who was on Order Watch when it fell? They should be held accountable. This is unacceptable. No, Raz is talking about Legends Keep. Or they're talking about Legends Keep. Clan better answer these questions or I'm going to crash out. We gotta know. Can I land on this? Cheating. Actually, you know what? Hi. I made you this. Worth. Got his ass, dude. Got his ass. Right. Oh, this one kind of makes it harder to stasis her out of here. Now I kind of regret using my balloons earlier. How many do I have any? I have 2 left. Is that enough? Temple Guard literally turned into the Grand Inquisitor, goddammit. So true. So true. I know everybody in this chat is a fan. Please don't do this. Returned in Padme, headbutted my hand while I was about to pour food into her bowl. Needless to say, it did not land in the bowl. It's unfortunate. You kind of botched that one, didn't you? It's pretty embarrassing. Clan, we came up with a ton of Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order questions for you while you were gone. We would like to know who was on Order Watch when it fell? And why did the order fall? Who put in the structural support? What's the problem? Please watch Mullet episode 3. It starts picking up. I'm going to ban you. No. I like it when you get a Korok and the camera kind of bugs out and they're like looking to the left or something and they're like really close to the camera. It's always your... Yeah, totally. Whole pack of Nerds Gummy Clusters while watching. Dude, I wish I had Nerds Gummy Clusters. Why don't I have those? And why do I keep hearing ringing? Not ringing. There's like a... That. Am I going crazy? Is anyone hearing that? It's a bleeping sound in the room. It's freaking me out. I'm going to go grind some arrows. All we have left is Central Hyrule. Or, yeah, Hyrule Field, Central Hyrule. That area. We're close. What are we at, Korok seed-wise? Oh, shit. I looked away. Guys. Report in. Oh my god, I keep hearing a noise. I'm going to freak out. I'll ban your mum. Do it, coward. This is Lurch. Oh god, I was in charge of the order? Oh no. Oh no. It says mum, British people. I'm at 8:32. Thank you. Okay. So my calculations are about correct. Yeah, we can do 7. Well, no, it's like... Well, no, I think that's the calculation we made last time. It's like 70 Koroks every 2 hours, roughly. So another 2 hours, and we should have the rest of the Koroks. In the meantime... Are there any, like, fun side quests we should do? Maybe we should start chipping away at those a little bit, because I don't want to do any more Korok hunting today. I'm burnt out. We can finish that next time. I lied about this being the final Korok day. but not intentionally. It was just a prank, so it's okay. Son of a... So true, Pebblish, just so true. What is making this noise? It sounds like a notification noise. My phone volume is not on. Lady did not leave her phone here, and she is gone. Where is this coming from? You're so right, CDF. You're so right. In the European parts of the U.S.? What are you talking? European parts of the U.S.? Huh? You're gaslighting. Okay, sorry. I blew up your spot. That's my bad. Europe is my favorite U.S. state too, dude. So true. So not just... It is not my ears ringing. It's not a ringing. It's like a little chime. Like... No, that's bad. Hold on. It's like a... No, I can't emulate it. It's a chime. You say, Ma, hey, Ma, get in here. Ma... You left the iron on. Like that? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, is it her AirPods? She left her AirPods here. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Crazy as that may seem. I know it's hard to believe. But I am not a doctor. I do not have a doorbell. No. Voices are killing me, thank you. I am a professional voice guy. Believe it or not, every video game you've ever played, I voice acted every single character in it. So, AirPods case used to do a ringing noise and is very annoying. It could be that. It's sitting on its charger. Does it make a noise when it is fully charged? No, it's not doing like that. It's just a one-off chime like every 30 seconds. Although it stopped. It hasn't done it in a second. I'm concerned. Does the female and male protagonist make a difference in Odyssey? Not really. The one you don't pick is going to show up as part of the story. A lot of people prefer the female protagonist because they think that her voice actress is better than the voice actor for the male protagonist. And that they like the role... the story role more for the male protagonist. I like the male protagonist, but that's just because in games I prefer playing a dude because I'm a dude. So just pick whatever feels right to you, but most people like female. KP is low-key freaking out. Clan, I'm low-key launching orbital strikes on your house. Might be something with the charger. It's a wireless charger. I don't know why it would be chiming. How do you get the medallion? Skill. Thought you voice acted both of them. I did. What? Yes. And how? You prefer the same? As in you also prefer playing male protagonists because you're a dude? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I like that there's an option because I want women to be able to pick a protagonist that they connect with. Yeah. How help me? Literally skill issue. Like, just go get it. It's not that... No, I don't remember how to get it in Breath... How do you get it? It's DLC, right? I know that the travel medallion is DLC in Breath of the Wild. But I don't remember if you have to do something for it. I don't get to use my psychology degree that often. I was just trying to use it once per month to avoid it expiring. You diagnosed me as freaking out, and now you're good. It's not going to expire. That's awesome. Oh, it's in the Northeast Maze. Yeah, I knew that. I could have told you that. Yeah, for sure. It's right up here. If you just go to Akala, to this maze here, the Lomai Labyrinth Island, you are welcome. I am the first and only person to give you that information. You are welcome. Breath of the Wild is so broken. Dude, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are so broken. I love it. It's the dog park. Northeastern. Yes, yes, quite. And how? 140. I think we could do with a little more. Are you sassing me, Publicious? I'm gonna negative adopt you now. I'm gonna reverse adopt you. I'm going to make your parents disown you as punishment. So, prepare for that. The world is beautiful. Dude, Odyssey has such a beautiful map. Like, oh my god. And it's so big, and there's so many cool, like, vistas to appreciate. It's just, yeah, ancient Greece is so cool. The world in that is incredible. I think that's, like, one of the biggest parts where Valhalla isn't as interesting, is that it starts you out in Norway, which is just nothing but snowy mountains, which is cool. It's pretty, but there's nothing on them. And then you go to England, and it's, like, a lot more bland. But in Odyssey, ancient Greece is just gorgeous. The water's beautiful. It's incredible. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. KP disappearing parents, harsh dude. Yeah. Listen, you had to be here, Bookish. You don't understand, okay? You don't even know me. You don't. If you were from where I was from, you'd be dead. Don't shit talk my home. No, your home is fine. It's just the way they represent it in game is bad. Britain and everyone from it have a severe nerve. That's crazy. Oh shit. No spoilers, MD. No spoilers. To break out the forensics degree now too. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Putting all them degrees to work. Just like how I'm always putting my degrees to work. What degree, you may ask? You wouldn't understand if I explained it to you, Princess. It's called the Alpha Male degree. I'm getting a little too good at that. I think I need to stop. Oh my god, Bookish. I don't need this right now. God. Like, I'm not going through enough right now. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. How many do I have? 200. Solid. I'll take it. And you know what? I'm not going to let you die of natural causes. I'm going to leave you here to rot, you stupid bow that I can't drop in the quick menu because this is Breath of the Wild. How you like them apples, huh? Bet you feel real dumb. Cool. Did anyone... No, no one said a side quest. Am I lazy? I'm kind of lazy, gang. I'm kind of lazy. I may just have to call it here. Hey, would you guys appreciate on my streams, for any of you who have been to H-Chat streams, if you've been to his streams, at the end, when he finishes a stream, he, like how I have this, the different scene at the start of stream where it says Night Potato stream starting soon and has the countdown, he has one at the end of stream that's just like a pretty picture and it says stream over and it has music. Would you guys like it if I did something like that rather than just abruptly ending streams the way that I do? I kind of like it. I think it's interesting. Yeah. Oh my god, clan. You just have to be different, don't you? Just do that. Okay, everyone else says yeah, clan is wrong. Scribble? What's scribble? Usually leave and I close tab just immediately. I mean, you could still do that. There would just be nice music and stuff for the people that are still hanging around chatting. So, Clan, what you're telling me is you don't stick around to moderate the post-stream chats? Wow, unbelievable. I'm docking your pay for that. I think so. Potato and night gear. Okay, yeah, I'll work on that. Sup, goat? I would always fear the possibility that you would want to say something after putting the screen up. Ooh, that's a good point, Space. And knowing me, that is totally something I would do. I would sit there and I would look at what people are saying in chat during the end of screen, and then someone would say something I'd want to respond to, and I'd pop back in. You're so right, dude. Damn, you got me pegged. You got me. Okay, so what is this scribble shit? Is it Scribble.io? What is it? What you talking about? You do. You're in my head. Discord game like Garlic phone. You said garlic, LMAO, but different. No secure connection. I'm out. It's a trap. Raz is trying to load me up with viruses. Hell no. Someone draws something and everyone guesses what it is. That seems like a great way to get me banned on YouTube. Do the island quest called the What's That Island Called? Okay, hold on. What's... Ooh, help. Oh, help. I can't type. What's that island called? There's no quest called What's That Island Called? Are you just talking about Eventide Island? Because I think we've done that. I'm pretty sure we've done Eventide. Yeah. Hyrule Guesser, maybe not, but kind of hard golf. That is tempting. Play it off stream and VIP VC instead. Dude, genius. It's a great idea. Exactly, Raz, exactly. Alright, we're gonna do a quick round of kind of hard golf with no gambas, which is devastating. Wait, hold on. That was the wrong scene. Let me do this, that way we have ambient sound. I want this one. BAM! Why is it over there? What are you doing over there? You go here. Are you stupid? Okay. It's kind of hard golf. This game is so much fun. Do not sell or share my personal information. Yes, that should always be a thing. Kobe. God damn it. I'm rusty. What's the par on this one? I didn't see it. And a hook. Oh, bad idea going for the ricochet, but now I kind of have to. Alright, good enough. Oh, that's a horrible spot to be. What if I just go real hard in the paint? Just yeet! Ooh, that worked surprisingly well. Frick! Oh, frickin' heck. Gosh dang it. Son of a gun. Nice. Kobe. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah. Give us a reverse flashbang. I did. My bad. Voice still kills me. That's good. Par's 20? Yikes. You ever played Zelda as Zelda? Yes, I played Echoes of Wisdom. And, oh. Please, 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 thank you. Let's go ahead and checkpoint, because I only have 8 more shots. I'm definitely not getting par. I'm too trash. Trash money, as the kids don't say. Let's go ahead and checkpoint again. And, oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. B-E-A-U-T-ful. I might not need max power. Let's go for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's just... Oh, too much. Go, yes. Oh my god. I'm so freaking good. Please, let me get par. I've been a good boy. Yes, dude. The comeback was insane. Top 34%. That's not that great. Still, insane comeback. I'm so proud of myself. I'm the best to ever do it. That's why they call me good at games. I have played Age of Imprisonment. Yes. I streamed it. I strummed it on stream. It was very good. Well, it was okay. It was like solid 7 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you, clan. I deserve that. That's why they call me the Jote. G-O-A-T, Jote. Okay, I think we're calling it there. Thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you all have just an absolutely wonderful, fantabulous rest of your day and rest of your weekend, frankly. And yeah, weird mod video probably coming out sometime this week. Yes, I am the dreightest of all time. That's true. And we next weekend we're either gonna have another one of these streams or potentially a long form footage stream. We'll see. Some kind of challenge or something. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all for coming. Goodbye. Good night. Have a great weekend. Yes, everyone tell your mom Happy Mother's Day tomorrow. I needed that reminder. Okay, goodbye.